Welcome to Jman and Magic Gate. I'm Jman, and Magic Gate is my ministry. And today in Magic Gate, we are playing Gran Turismo, the real driving simulator. I like racing. I just do. It's fun. I I can't explain why I think it's fun. I can just tell you I think it's fun. Now, let's see. I think the last time we were here, we were at Stars and Stripes, because I think we were trying to go in order. And we've got 4 races left in Stars and Stripes. We're going to try number 2 again, with whichever car we were in to begin with here. It looks like the Corvette C714. It's a FR with 789 horsepower, and it looks like that's the best horsepower I got. 2,877 pounds. Actually, that's pretty close to the best weight I've got too. So, alright, I can dig that. Let's do that. So we shouldn't have to change anything. I'll probably look at it really quickly, but if we stick with this Corvette, I won't have to keep looking at that. So, that'll get us doing a lot more racing and a little bit less car statistics stuff. That's the blah blah, it doesn't really matter. That still feels really cool in my ear. Okay, let's see. Car settings. I always go past that. Okay, let's see. So, you are all the way up. You are all the way down. That's where I like that. Okay, I'm not sure about that, so that's probably good. You are all the way down and all the way down. Okay, cool. So this car is set to the preferences that I like and understand so far. Maybe later on I will learn and understand better, but I'm at peak aerodynamics to the best of my ability and peak speed with a decent amount of road grip. Ouch. Oh, wow. Did you see that dent I put in that car? That was huge. Oh my goodness. That car took a pounding right there. Alright, yes. Alright, so I shouldn't be proud of myself for pounding a car. I will admit that. That's kind of, that's a jerk thing to be proud of. I got distracted because I was trying to figure out what this car is that's right ahead of me here, this red, white, and blue. Even though, and I think it's a Viper. Yeah, I could tell it had that interesting little aerodynamics to it. I did not mean to hit the Viper either. Corvette hitting a Viper, and I got a Challenger right here from a Burton. A Burton what? A Burton who? Hey, come on, man. You're just gonna keep. Nah. There we go. Get around you just like that. Easy peasy. Well, I don't know about that, but don't hit this other car. I know you're not going to get a safe driving bonus after the way you bumped into that very first car, but come on now, let's be a little bit safer of a driver here. Oh, what? Come on, you can't just do that. Oh, and I'm back on the dirt. Don't want to be on the dirt. Driving on the dirt does not bode well, but I still got 2 laps. Oh, that was good. That was great. I almost wasn't paying enough attention for that. Okay, there we go. Now we can, okay, cool. Alright. We got time. You hear the engine? I hear the engine. The engine sounds good. So there's the 2 cars that are ahead of us. I don't know what I'm saying. I do know what I'm saying, but I'm like, wait, is that what I want to say? I don't know. I don't want to keep saying the same old boring stuff, I guess. I feel like I just say the same old boring stuff. Okay, here we go. Coming up, we're on the turn, and I don't know what number this turn is, so, I can't be a cool announcer, NASCAR announcer or something. Okay, come up on turn number 2. Oh, the tightest turn of the bunch. I don't know, whatever, okay. Oh, you just went on the dirt. That's good for me. And then I went on the dirt. That's good for you. Oh, yay. Alright, good. The traction helped me not get too far off the concrete, but the traction helps a little bit in the dirt, I have to say, because when I get into the dirt, the traction helps me get out of the dirt a little bit faster. Wow, look at you go, Rodrigo. That's alright. I got one more lap to catch you, so I'm not worried too much about that. just don't want to do that. Alright, let's get out of the dirt. But that was only one time in the second lap, and you're still pretty close. Well, yeah, one complete time, and your time went a lot better. Oh, a Mustang. Oh, nice, okay. So now we get to answer that eternal question. Which is faster, a Ford or a Mustang? Wait, no. A Corvette or a Mustang? Yeah, you know, everybody's asking that question. Which car is faster, a Corvette or a Mustang? Don't be shy. You know you're asking it. Now I know I've got a whole bunch of people out there. Well, okay, I'm dreaming, I guess. Maybe someday people will watch this and they'll be like, Ford's better, and I'll be like, Corvette's better. And they'll be like, nah man, Ford's better. Like my wife. My wife would say the Mustang's better. And that's okay. She's allowed to say that. Her dad had a Mustang. She tells me about a yellow Mustang her dad had. So I can't really get mad at her for saying the Mustang's better. Plus, she's a horse lover. I don't not like horses. Just, I definitely do not like them as much as my wife likes them. So, you know, I gotta give credit where credit is due as far as this is concerned. Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. No. I'm gonna get second again. I know it now. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. No, don't do it again. Are you kidding me? No. Come on. Well, I guess the question was answered. Which car is faster, a Mustang or a Corvette? I think the Mustang won that one. I won't do this race right now. I may do it again tonight, but I won't do it right now. Only because you just saw me in this one. I embarrassed myself. I got all the way up to the end. All the way to where I thought, hey, I got this one. And, could not stay on the racetrack. Still got second, which matches my best on that one. But, let's go again. Let's see, the first car up right now is a Viper. There's a Charger on here, a Super B70. I'm not sure what that is. Mustang GR3 road car. A Viper SRT Coupe. Viper GT3. I can't read it. Another Mustang, a Firebird Trans Am, Corvette. All last three cars are Corvettes. I got the engine sounds in my ear. Now, I'm not changing anything on this car, or at least how this race works, because I already know this car is set the way that I want it right now. So I've got no reason to change any of that. I do want to be careful going around these turns. Oh, darn it. So that I don't do that. But also so that I stay on the concrete or the cement or whatever the actual racetrack is. Because that's where my grip, that 5 grip, that tight grip that I've got for the traction, that's where that's best. It's best on the actual racetrack. It's not so good when we are on grass or dirt or other things like that. Yeah, that slows me down way more than I wanted to. Don't like that at all. Nitrous oxide, add. Oh man, okay, whoa. Wow, this track though, this track is extreme on the corner, on the turning. And if you're not prepared, like I don't feel like I am, you're gonna do that. Oh, or that. Ah, man. What's funny is on this turn right here, my car's like, nope, the game is like, nope, we're gonna make sure that you use your brakes. And on some of the other corners, it's like, whatever, use your brake however you want to use your brake. We're not in control of your brakes. And I'm just like, well, apparently you are, because I'm not trying to use my brakes, I'm trying to accelerate. It's giving me the not the warning, but the suggested gear to be in per corner. But in some cases, it's actually hitting the brake for me. I'm trying to get around that car. In some cases, it is actually hitting the brake for me, and that like confuses me. I'm like, whoa, what, whoa, wait, whoa, slow down, wait, no, don't do that. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, alright, cool. Okay, that was better, but I don't think that was the no, because I had gotten past this nitrous oxide at first. Okay. It was around here. Yep, there I go, off course. Okay, no, that's a little better. That's actually a lot better, yeah. The last time there was so much worse. That wasn't any better, though. Alright, it's okay. You got one lap to go. You're catching the car that's ahead of you. I don't know what it is right now. Plus whatever's left in this lap right here. And they just slowed down on that turn. Whoa, hey, adjust your direction. Okay, there we go. Okay, one lap to go. Bam. Alright, cool. And then they're going to slow down here just like you're slowing down. That's the Viper. So this is the other question. And then you could ask yourself this. Of these three cars, which is faster? And of these two cars, which is faster? Is it the Viper that's faster or the Corvette that's faster? Viper's number 2 on my list. Partly because I just don't like snakes. But also because I still like the Corvette better. I don't know why I like the Corvette better. Couldn't tell you. Everybody has their own personal preferences. And mine has always been the Corvette. I've always liked the Corvette better than I've liked the Viper, better than I've liked the Mustang. And the Mustang would be 3rd on my list. And it doesn't have anything to do with horsepower or weight or speed or anything like that. It's just that as long as I can remember, the Corvette has been my number 1 car. My number 1 favorite car. I like the sleek look of the 69 Stingray Corvette. And if I could have any kind of car in my garage, that did not help me any. If I could have any kind of car in my garage, it would be a Stingray Corvette. Now, if my wife could have any car in our garage, it would be a Mustang. And mine would definitely be a 69 Stingray Corvette, yes. My wife's would be a Mustang. And if we did have both, then I would also have, you know, if I could afford to have one and the other. Are you kidding me? Okay, alright. Viper's faster. Man, that's 2 second place trophies. And not what you want to see. Man. I was really looking forward to getting through all these and being like, yeah, I'm pretty cool with my Corvette. But no, my Corvette is not doing what I thought it would do. Of the cars I have, it's still my best option. Alright, so here we go. I don't know why it keeps asking me if I want to change cars. So, Camaro SS, that's a Chevy. Mustang Mach 1, GT 350, Corvette C3, 69. Corvette C2, 63. Firebird Trans Am, 78. Challenger RT, 70. Mustang GT 15. Viper STR 10, Coup 06. Viper GTS 13, Camaro Z28, 69, Corvette C7 14. So nice. There's some Camaros in here. There's some Vipers. So we've got Ford, Chevy. Well, Corvette, Chevy too. We got Ford, and then we've got, you know, the sister car of the Corvette, the Camaro, which, because of the Corvette being on my top, the Camaro's not. The Challenger's not. I know they're all 3 Chevys, but they're not high on my list. The Corvette, the Viper, yes. But and the Mustang, yes. But nothing else really. And then I like some silly cars. Oh yeah, look at that car. That's not quite the car I like. I think that was the 63. I think the 69 is further up. Or I passed it and didn't even realize it, which is sad for me. Nope, there it is. Okay, whoa, oh, man, get out the way. Thank you. Goodness. Oh man, I hear that on my tires and I hate it. Because it sounds like something scary is crashing its feet behind me, and I know it's just the way my tires are hitting the road, but that also sounds like it could be like a flat tire sort of thing, and I'm just like, no. It's not as rhythmic as a flat tire, so I know it's not a flat tire. Trust me, I've had a few flat tires. I know what they sound like, especially when I'm paying attention to what they sound like. Okay, so there we go. Here's a Challenger, Camaro. I don't think this is Camaro. I think this is a Challenger. Oh man, gotta drive safer than that. Whoa, hey, come on. I know it's a tight road, but seriously? Can't win by doing that. Slide past you right there. Thanks, man. Alright, so we are still on the second lap, and as you've seen, I can still have a serious problem with my driving ability. Plus, if it's still raining, I know, yep, it's still raining, or it's still wet. I'm not sure where the water's coming from, if it's raining or not, because I don't really see clouds. But the road is wet, which is a problem. And not only is the road wet, but it looks like it's raining at least at certain times in the race. And then I got to be careful around these tight corners. One thing that's good though about this particular race is it's covered in guardrails. There's like guardrails left and right on this thing, so at least we got that going for us to be able to accomplish our goal of trying to get a gold. We are getting trophies. I shouldn't really complain because I have gotten nothing but trophies tonight. It's not like I just got, you know, numbers. I've gotten actual trophies. One was silver, or two were silver. Sorry, no golds yet. There's a possibility, but I'm not counting on it yet because I still have to finish this last lap, and I'm a danger to myself right now, especially when I get to talking about things IRL. I stop focusing on what's going on in front of me in the game, and that's not a good thing to do. I gotta remember that I'm still playing a game, and as much as there's some cool IRL stuff that I can talk about because of this game, it almost leaves me half distracted, like I'm not paying as much attention as I should be. And that's a problem. I wonder where that staircase leads. It's like a staircase right there. I mean, it's not like I can get out of my Corvette and find out. I definitely don't want to do that, because if I stop my Corvette and get out of the Corvette, then I will lose the race. There's no winning in that. That's a no-win situation, as they say. Okay, let's try not to bounce off of things, because that'll help us out. There we go. I think I've got this car set up in such a way where it's so aerodynamic that I'm not as able to control as I'd like to, but I like the aerodynamics, so I want to keep it that way. And it's obviously not a terrible choice, because in the last 3 races, this race included, I have been in first place until I did something to mess it up, and it looks like this time that might not happen. I got it. First place. Finally got first place. Oh, that gold looks so good. Look at it. That gold looks so good. I don't even know if I'm doing that right. I may not even be looking in the right area. But hopefully I did. Hopefully I got that right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, let's try that last race now. Let's see what this last race is. 3 laps. Fine weather. Okay, well that's better at least, I think. I don't know. We got an F-150 Raptor, so truck, GT, Mustang GT, Viper SRT, okay, Cobra 2 427. What, 2? What? Corvette C2. Challenger RT70. Corvette C3. Firebird Trans Am 78. Viper GTS. Viper GTS. Corvette C7. Alright, Stars and Stripes, here we go. So this is the last race of this series, but I'm technically not done with the Stars and Stripes series because I don't have 100% gold on this series. I have to redo some races at some point. And who knows what's going to happen with this race right here. I mean, I could totally bomb this race, especially since I just used a car as a buffering wall. That's probably not a good thing to do the rest of the race because there are times like right now where I don't have a car to buffer off of, and there I go on the dirt. Oh man. I gotta remember this track. I know I've been on here recently, and yeah, this track, okay. This track doesn't give me a good opportunity to use the speed that I've got to just let me hit a straightaway and drive it, but neither do these other cars, and I just bounced off another car. Kind of T-boned that one, actually. Oh, there we go. Hey, a little bit of a straightaway. Alright, this is going to be very bad for me, I think. I told you that was going to be bad, but that worked out in my favor, even though it really should not have. Hit the cone. There we go. Haven't done that for a little while. Okay. There we go. Coming up on the lead cars. Let's just take a little jump there. Do not pit. Do not pit. Oh. How do I forgot how to... how do I... There we go. Okay. It's auto drive so I don't hurt anybody, but that hurt me big time. I think I also lost some money. I think it refueled me. I didn't need the fuel, but wow. Oh, okay. That's... There's a first time for everything, everybody. That's the first time we've hit the pit, and, yeah, okay. Oh, come on. Get out of the dirt. Wow. I think I came into this race way too overconfident. The good news is it's still only the second lap, and there's a lot of cars that are close to each other right now. That's the bad news. Just because there's a lot of cars that are close to each other does not mean that the number one car is within these cars that are close to each other. Number one. Number two, I fell back far, and now I've got to make up a lot more in a lot less time. I really wish I wouldn't do that, but I almost don't care at this point, because using every advantage is not necessarily a bad thing, and then I don't want to hit the pit again and spend $100. I think that's what happened. I think I spent $100 on this race. Whoa. 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 Well, at least I'm not the only one trying to drive in the dirt. Hey, come on. Whoa, nobody pushed you off, dude. That's not cool. Oh, man, that Toyota, you see that? Or that Ford? No, wait, that was a Ford. The Ford? Yeah, and then I didn't try to... There was a bit of a distraction there. I was not trying to shove the other Corvette off the road because, you know, I'm a Corvette, and I don't want to... I'm a Corvette. I'm a Corvette. I'm a Corvette driver. And I can't be pushing other Corvette drivers off the road, but I'm a Corvette too. You know, you can just do that. Let's go with that. I'm a Corvette. Let's see if I get penalized. Not that time, okay. Yeah, I'm nowhere near that number one car. Well, I'm close to it, but not close enough to try to get into first place this time. Man. Now, every time I got to that part of the race, I did the exact same thing. The best thing about that was I was able to use my spin out control to, whoa, hey, what are you, that's no bueno there, Ford. That Ford. Okay, well, I got a trophy. I got third that time. And I think that had everything to do with the pit stop, really. Man. Wow. Alright. Well, there we go then, I guess. Let's go get our free car now. Because I gotta take a break from all this fighting. Fighting? Who's fighting? This is a racing game. Jman and Magic Gate, what do you think you're doing? You know, with that kind of talk, I may have to. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself already, and my brain is gone apparently. Where did Jman and Magic Gate go? I thought it was fighting. I don't know what I thought. I thought a lot of weird things this race. I thought I was a Corvette. Let's see. So we've got the Hyundai Genesis GRB rally car. So we've got a nice Hyundai dirt driving car. Looks good. We got a free car going to our garage right now. And thank you for watching. If you like this, if you think I'm a Corvette, hit that like button. May God bless you. And remember, God loves you.